Alright, what's up guys? This is Dorks here, and I'm here recording because I want to put a review for blazblue Class Tag Battle Pack 4 through 6. I love every single character, including the fighting type characters like Fist to Fist, and the Persona people and stuff like that, except there's one DLC character that I kind of dislike, and that's the Big Fist chick from Under Night. She's very weird. I don't know how to use her properly, but I could learn her how she is. And then other people are easy to use and stuff like that. And the only person I do hate the most is one the monster from Under Night, and also the damn chick from blazblue, the one that the color 9, whatever the fuck her name is. And technically she's like somewhat good though. But when I played her in Stranger Fiction, she was a bitch, and I didn't about to freaking do it. I didn't about to play that chick and stuff. Even if we do play her, she's gonna be pretty fun. But every other thing is pretty awesome. I like all the characters are all fun. I mostly got the game just for Ruby because I'm basically a Ruby fan. But it turns out that I pretty much love every other character, and I kind of like to know more about them and what their personality are and how they interact with other people, how they become friends, how some are allies, how some are hate each other, so on and so forth. And people that kind of hate in the game is mostly Carbine, other people who are like toxic, the big tall dudes and shit. Those guys I hate the most too. I'm just here joining the game and stuff like that. This guy was going like extremely fucking try hard, like sweating his balls off sort of way. I was like, what the freak? It's just a freaking game. If you want to like go and beat the shit out of somebody really fucking bad, just go to rank mode. I mean, literally, that's why there's a fucking rank mode there, so you can go and fucking beat the shit out of other people and not beat the shit out of regular people who just want to play the game for fun. That's when their balls off for shit. And I literally fought this dude like 2 times with 2 sets of 2 times, so technically 4 rounds. I lost for 4 rounds, and between those rounds, I already figured out what the hell his playstyle is and what is the strongest and what is the weakest. So from that point, I was gonna let you guys watch this. But from that point, I was telling them that your team is fucking weak, like weak as a motherfucker, because I'm the one that can pick 2 characters that could literally stand side by side 50-50. Whichever one has the weakest health, I would switch over and do better and to overcome that situation of my options. But this fool just relies on one character only because he knows that one character is pretty damn good, like in reality. So I'm just going to beat the shit out of them. And also the other thing that I hate the most about blazblue people who are like, who don't want to take any damage whatsoever when it comes to a super, comes to reversals. The reversals are such a piece of shit in the mechanic that they're only there so they can keep some distance from your opponent, not to finish them off in the very end because someone comes in with a super and say like, I want to super your ass. Nope, I want the reversal. Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, I'm right there with a clean ass slate, clean ass shot. You have to go and do a reversal, which gives you invisibility frames, which is so bullshit. Like, seriously. And then this was like GG, and I'm all like, no, fuck your GG, motherfucker. And I was like, you know what, let's go back in this shit, and I freaking beat it. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but you know how it goes from that point. But either way, I proved this motherfucker wrong, and I fucking left, and it was the 2 sets as well, and I beat this son of a bitch. And but either way, the packs are awesome. $5.99, $6, 3 characters, $2 a piece. I mean, come on. Other people are complaining that no, I don't want to get this game because this game fucking has DLC, half of it is locked behind it. Which, even though in my review I specifically said that they're gonna put 40 characters, 20 aside, 20 now, because they're trying to get an Evo. Even though those 40 characters, well, those extra 20 characters are not DLC separate from the story and that stuff, because that's based in the game, and they wanted to pay it off of those people, just like I said with Street Fighter, just like Taken 7 is gonna do, and then just like Killer Instinct has season 2, I believe, and Dragon Ball Fighters. In Dragon Ball Fighters, you got fucking Base Goku and Base Vegeta from the Sand Saga, and they're complaining about that. I think they are. I'm not too sure. And now we got Cooler. They got reviewing on Evo, I was like, what the freak? That is some bullshit. Why put Cooler and now why not put Master Roshi or someone else that's in the Dragon Ball fight and Dragon Ball Universe thing? You know what I mean? Or even Jiren. Bring Jiren in the fucking game. I don't give a fuck that shit. It'd be awesome. But yeah, I play more BlazBlue now. I fell in love with it. I love it. I got the season pass. The worst part about it is that it came out early in the morning, around like 8 a.m. And if you buy the season pass or if you buy the deluxe edition, they're not available for you to use until you get the fucking patch. And I'm like, what the frick? Like, that is some bullshit right there. How can you just say like, oh, we're gonna bring a patch of later on today, but you can't play these characters? And so that's kind of like, what the freak? Like, I know you guys are from Japan and shit, but that is some horse shit. You bring out the DLC out, and you'll be like, oh, you can't play it until the patch comes out, which will be like 10:30, 11, fucking 12 probably. Or like, it was crap. It was so crap because everyone was so pissed, saying like, we can't play these DLC characters even though they're on the fucking PlayStation Store. So that was bull. That was some straight up bull. But before it's over, on Evo, they revealed another franchise from BlazBlue, which I saw coming, and I saw it like so long ago, but I literally said that's the base roster, and they're gonna have more DLC characters, and now that they're gonna have a fifth one, they're gonna have more BlazBlue characters, more Under Night characters, more. Well, I don't know about Persona. I think they have a few left. And for Ruby, man, I'd love to see Crow in the game. I mean, Crow would be pretty damn sick. You have Crow and Ruby team up and see how Crow it is. I hope Crow is not that cheese compared to Ruby though. That's some bullshit if you ask me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hate freaking talking to like the whole video because I'm supposed to show this to you guys to see how a match should work and not just rely on like one fucking character, because even though it's a 2v2. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys do enjoy this. Subscribe if you guys want to. It's up to you. And goodbye. See you guys later until my next upload.